I like
again.
intimate.
No, say it
Some
again.
women like to control.
Why?
I don't know.
No, okay. But what is their function of being in control? Because the broke nigga ain't got nothing to give.
Yeah, because the broke nigga can't give shit. So they can't provide, so they in control. And I know a lot of women do this, because when it comes to when your nigga's low and you're mad because your nigga used to provide for you, now he can't provide for you no more, it is an issue. Because a lot of women, I know for me, I deal with the don't introduce me to an energy you can't maintain.
Woo!
So if you came and did this energy and we was flying here and going this and that and the third, and now we here and we sitting here fucking broke, it's not a materialistic thing, but it's like, you shouldn't have introduced me to that thinking that it was that. But you know what though? I'm gonna put you on game, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes men utilize that aspect to get rid of that chick. So sometimes it's not about being able to maintain the energy that was shown to you from the very beginning. Sometimes that's a quick way to you get the button, the eject button. And shout out to those who use that. I don't really use that. I'll just tell your ass goodbye, and you chicks already know who you are. But my point is, certain men, that's how they eject women, by showing them, hey, look, ain't no more money. Oh, okay. Bitch, you gotta go. So don't get it twisted. I'm not saying men. Yeah, you look at me like this. I didn't know that. But yeah, I did know that.
Niggas do that, and that's probably because some of the circles that I'm in, I recognize some of the things that they do, and I'll be like, well, why didn't you just be honest and say you didn't want to fuck with me no more? Because you already introduced to that energy, so therefore, and the flip side too, I'm gonna put you on game again. Shout out to the niggas who I know do shit like this. Some niggas want to know what you there for. So if you was introduced to a certain level of certain shit, they want to know if that money is there. Are you still here? Are you here because the money is here, or are you here because if that money get low, we can build it back up? Men have these and we're talking about value men. We're not talking about broke boys. We're talking about men of value. Right. You know what I mean? Niggas who know what the fuck their next year is going to look like. They already know and projecting their profits and their numbers for the following year or 6 months from today. I'm talking about those guys. So
it's definitely, if a guy is down, I feel like if you introduce me to something and you fuck up the money and you down and you ready to rebuild it, I'm going to be there. But if it's a situation where you down and now you just want to be taken care of, no, because that's not the situation you introduced me to. So I'm not about to sit here and take care of you.
See, but you're talking about a broke ass nigga, something that I know you're not gonna deal with. But I'm saying that there's two sides to that coin. You know what I mean? You do have guys that got that money and can maintain that image and that energy that they introduced you to, and then you have these other guys that are just they faked it.
Yeah.